right, y'all. Well, let's just jump right into it. What do we got? Let's start with some good news. Good news. Good news, not new news, but kind of old news. Should we flick around over here? This I'm looking forward to. So, I don't know if you guys know, but like, I think over the summertime, Johnny Depp was filming for Louis the... Oh, it's not Louis the 14th, it's Louis the 15th? Louis the 15th. Do we know much about Louis the 15th? I feel like we know more about Louis the 14th. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch this. I don't know. I just get really excited for any Johnny Depp films because I rewatched a lot of his older films that I didn't really like as a kid. But as an adult, they're fucking hilarious. They're actually really fucking good. But I'm excited for this right here. So we have new image of Johnny Depp as Louis the 15th. Look at him. I'm so not used to with no facial hair though, because I'm used to like all the facial hair and everything. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna mispronounce this. Maiwen's John Duberry unveiled as Wild Bunch International Post key territorial deals. I'm excited for this. I wonder when it's gonna be released. Sorry, we got like all these ads on here, but I haven't read this article yet, so I'm just gonna sit here and read this with you guys. Exclusive, Wild Bunch International has released a fresh image of Johnny Depp as Louis XV in French directors Maiwen's ambitious costume drama Jean Duberry, in which she also co-stars as a titular courtesan and unveiled a raft of the first theatrical deals. The historical love story has been acquired for France. Oh, we're gonna mess up so many names. Benelux, Switzerland, Italy, and Spain, Greece, Portugal, ex-Yugoslavia, Hungary, Czech Republic, Romania, Poland, and CIS. Post-production is currently underway in the film after 11... Wait, they only did an 11-week shoot? What's the average shooting time it takes to make a movie? I thought it was more than that, but maybe it is 11 weeks. After an 11-week shoot at locations including the Palace of Versailles and other chateaux in Paris region, as well as in the studio, Why Not Productions lead produces with IN2 and France Télévisions, also on board as producers. The production marks Depp's first feature film role in 3 years, following his victory in his turbulent defamation trial against his ex-wife, AH. That's right, because did you guys get to watch Minamata? I don't know if Johnny Depp was in Minamata. I know he was like the director and producer, I believe. I wanted to watch that. It seems really good. It's about I think it was like in Japan about the fuck, I don't know if I'm right about this, or I might be completely wrong. But wasn't it about like how like dirty the water was in Japan, or am I mixing it with something else? I might be mixing it with something else. If you guys know anything about it, just fucking correct me, okay? Hey, I was really happy to see the JD live stream. Mr. Shit of the day. Gizmo says hi. Oh, you have a flying squirrel. Hi, Richard. How are you doing today? I wanted a flying squirrel when I was younger, but I'm glad that my mom did not cave in and get me a flying squirrel because it probably would have died or something. But yeah, oh my god, they're so cute. Hi, Katrina. Yeah, Johnny Depp has been having a lot of wins since the trial. I'm very, very happy for him. He was in part of like Rihanna's like Savage Fenty show. He had like his artwork that was like sold like almost like instantly. Like he's like on a win and win. It's just really crazy to me that so much has been proven in trial that didn't show that he was an abuser, but yet there's still like news outlets that still calls him one. It's like really crazy to me. It's like, how much does a man have to show us that he's not a fucking abuser for us to actually fucking believe him? I know for the most part most people believe him, but it's just so wild to me to see like stories like, oh my god, abuser Johnny Depp, blah 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 blah, blah. I don't know, I think it's like really fucking crazy. It's like, how much more evidence did you need? Because you know the trial is really clear and cut, at least to me it was, and I feel like to most people. Hi Josh. Yes, we'll get to her in a second. Okay, so having released the first image, wait, oh, I forgot to mute my music. Ooh, sorry. Having released the first image of Depp and the characters that shoot got underway in August. The production has released a new image of the actor in costume. The drama is freely inspired by the life of Jean Duberry, Louis XV, last royal mistress of the court of Versailles, after Madame de Pompadour. We are definitely messing all these names up. The illegitimate daughter of the seamstress, Jean Duberry, uses her intelligence and beauty to rise to the ranks of 18th century Paris high society and Louis XV's court in Versailles. I love reading books during this like era. I recently just read, it's not a new one. It's a, The Bouillon Girl or something. I forgot the name of the book. But I watched the movie and I was like, oh man, I really enjoyed the movie. And I read the fucking book. The last Boleyn sister? Boleyn sister. The last Boleyn sister? Yeah. Stateless? Yeah, I'm just very curious I don't know, man. Just when I honestly thought after the trial was over, I knew she was going to file her appeals because, why not? But I thought she was just going to live a quiet, chill, low-key life. Like, I don't know, man. Some of the stuff that we see that's like coming out about her, I'm just like, what is going on with her? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Like, just when you thought she couldn't get any more ridiculous, she kind of does, I don't know. Maybe it's her lawyers. Maybe I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's her though. But she doesn't seem like the type of person who would be. She seems like the type of person who would have the ropes on things, not to let like the lawyers control her and everything. But yeah, I don't know. Some very interesting stuff now. We'll definitely have to get to that. Yeah, the other Boleyn girl. Okay, I think I said bouillon. I'm thinking of like bouillon cubes or something. Did I read this? She becomes Louis XV's favorite companion. Unaware of her status as a courtesan, he regains his appetite for life thanks to their relationship. They fall madly in love against all propriety and etiquette. Jeanne moves to Versailles, where her rival scandalizes the court. Jean du Barry is Maïwenne's sixth feature and most ambitious production to date after Cannes' 2011 Jury Prize winner Police My King, for which Emmanuelle Bercot won Best Actress in Cannes in 2015, and semi-autobiographical work DNA, which was feted with Cannes Special 2020 label. As well with co-starring and directing, Maïwenn also co-wrote the screenplay with Teddy Lucy Modeste. I don't know any of these people. I just know Johnny Depp. And some other stuff. But yeah, I'm just really excited. I can't wait to watch this. I'm glad that he's back to doing films, because I was a little bit worried that he was just going to be like, you know what, fuck the film industry. People have like done me wrong. I don't want to be in film anymore. But I'm glad that he's back. One of my favorite movies that I really like with him in it. Have you guys ever seen Chocolat? Oh God, it's so fucking good. It's so good. Oh man. But I was at an Airbnb and I was watching this another movie. It was like on a VHS tape. If you guys remember VHS tapes, I don't know if they still do this now with DVD tapes. They might, but they have like the previews of like other movies that are like hot right now, and like Chocolat popped up, and I was like, oh my God, I love that film so much. And that was before I even knew that was Johnny Depp. I just remember the guy that was like on the boat was always like really handsome. She's trying to use the trick, but several YouTube lawyers said it was unlikely she would succeed. Yeah, I haven't read the court doc for that yet. I look forward to getting to it, but that's going to be very interesting. I didn't know you can take vacation somewhere and just be like, oh, what do you mean? I'm not a citizen of that state. I don't live there. I don't live anywhere. I don't know. Because, like, doesn't she pay taxes? Like, where's she paying taxes? Is she not paying taxes or something? All right, so this is some good news for Johnny Depp. Again, can't wait to watch this. Very excited.